All right, y'all. I want to talk about something that is very important. And this has saved me so much time. This has saved me so much money. This has saved me so much anguish over the past few years. And I want to share it with all of you. And this is a topic that many technical analysts here on YouTube simply do not address. And that is knowing when to walk away from the charts. This is probably one of the most important things a trader can learn how to do. So make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel because this video can potentially change your profitability overnight, knowing when to walk away. Now, why is it essential for a trader to know when to walk away from the charts? The reason is because you will find in your trading career that you have the temptation that sneaks up on you to do things that you know you should not be doing, such as chasing price, such as entering trades that you know you should not be entering in, such as waiting for a trade setup for so long and then missing the trade and then FOMOing in at the wrong time only to take a loss even though you were right. And so today, what I want to do is I want to take the time to discuss when to walk away. Now, the first aspect of this is you have to always have a plan in advance when it comes to your trades, okay? You cannot enter into a trade without a plan. This is step number one to being a profitable trader. You need to know where you are looking to take trades, why you are looking to take trades, where your stop loss should be, where your take profit should be, etc. Okay? If you have a plan for the day or the week and that plan does not work out, there are two things that you need to do. Okay? If it doesn't work out, either one, make a new plan. Okay? Make a new plan. Or two, walk away from the charts. Now, why is this so important? If you have a plan and that plan does not play out, okay, let's say, for example, I had a plan to short from right here. All right, I had a plan to short from 21,871, okay? And then all of a sudden, let's say I was eating breakfast and we reject and we come all the way down here. I'm like, dang it, I missed the trade, okay? I have two options right now if I want to be safe and profitable. Either number one, I could make a plan to take a long from perhaps maybe the golden pocket, VWAP, or I could say, you know what, I missed this trade. I'm just going to walk away for now and I'm not going to come back to the charts until my brain is in a better space. Because let's be real, when you wait for a trade for a long time and you miss it, that can really mess with you as a trader. You're like, no, go back. I knew this was going to happen. I was waiting for this. Right? It really messes with you because you're like, I put in the work, I put in the time, I was waiting, I was here at the computer for hours, I stepped away for 2 seconds, and now the trade played out without me, right? Sometimes it's best to just walk away from that. Now, here's something else, guys. If you do not have the mental ability to make a new plan right there to potentially take another trade, you need to walk away from the charts. Now, last week was a bummer for me, okay? Let me tell you why. Last week was a bummer for me. On Tuesday, I was looking to short from around 21,470, 21.5-ish, okay? And I was looking at a potential chickens drinking water trade setup here. And I was looking to basically front run this 382, okay? I was looking to front run the 382. Now, what happened was, over in the VIP Discord, I gave this setup in advance. And then I took the trade, okay? And I said, you know, I took the trade, I was holding it for a while, and I said, you know what, guys, the chickens drinking water didn't play out. I'm closing the trade at a break even, and I'm letting people know, look, the entire box is still resistance. I thought maybe we were going to come up a little bit higher now, right? We front ran the 382. I don't know. Here's the thing, guys. I didn't know. In hindsight, I don't know what I was thinking. We rejected off a 618 with a bearish div on the 1 hour and down, but I entered the trade at the wrong time. Price was coming up. I said, I'm not going to take a loss here. I closed the trade at a break even because we were just kind of trading sideways and we had just pumped up a lot. So, you know, I messed up, right? As a trader, I did mess up here. And then guess what? Guess what? We rejected from there and we came down like crazy. Like we came down really, really far from that golden pocket. And so, you know, this was the golden pocket, right? Up here where we came down from. I missed all of that. Now, when I saw that we were rejecting and we had come down a long way, I had two options. Either I could FOMO into a short, not knowing if I had a good entry or not, or I could wait and make a new plan. Okay, I could either FOMO into a short, or I could wait and make a new plan. And so what I decided to do was I decided to wait and make a new plan. Now, in hindsight, I don't know if that's a good or bad idea, but hindsight is 2020. In the moment, we can't know. If we FOMO into a trade, right, we cannot know if it will be a bad entry. I could have FOMO'd into a short there, but I had no way to, it would have been a gamble, okay? It's better to walk away than to take a loss. All right, it's better to walk away than to take a loss. Because here's the thing, guys, the markets will humble you. If you miss a trade, you miss a trade, right? You have to look at it as, if I miss a trade, I miss a trade. That's it. Who cares? I will get the next trade. And then again, guys, last week, this is another huge bummer. I gave this long setup, okay? I gave this long setup right here. Just to go back in time and show you guys, you know, what I'm talking about here is this, right? I, in advance, knew, right? I was looking to short from here. Missed it. Came all the way down here, okay? Didn't get that gain. I took some scalp shorts, okay? Then I gave a setup in the Discord to long from this golden pocket right here, all right? Let's take a look at this here, okay? I gave the trade setup to long from this golden pocket right here, okay? In the Discord, okay? Such a bummer. We come down, we hit the trade to the dollar with my confirmations. I enter the trade right here, my entry. And guess what then, guys? We pumped up massively. And this has been the pump that we're still in right now. And guess what else? I totally missed all these gains because I closed the trade early on stream right around here. Okay? I closed the trade on stream from like a 1% move to the upside because things were looking pretty bearish. Now, in hindsight, I missed out on so much money here. An 8% move. What a huge bummer, right? It was a bad week for me, guys. It was a bad week. And what makes it even worse is both scenarios, I was correct in my analysis, but my execution was off. Whether it be my psychology, that was off. And both times, I would say it was my psychology, where I was honestly scared in the moment to hold the trade, and so I closed it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. It is better to walk away than to take a loss. In hindsight, I could have FOMO'd long all this way up. I could have made gains this whole way up, but I don't know if FOMOing long, what if I had FOMO'd long right here, boom, liquidated. FOMO'd long right here, boom, liquidated, right? We don't know. We either have to come up with a new plan or we need to walk away. And in both of those cases, I walked away. I walked away here. And like I said, I did get into some scalp shorts. I got into a short right here. I got into a short right here. I have not taken it long all weekend because it's the weekend. I don't trade. But I'm just saying, guys, we need to remember why we're here, right? We're here to extract money from the market. We're not here to catch every move, which is very important. A lot of traders come here, and myself included, we go on this ego trip where we're like, man, we're such good traders. We can catch the top and the bottom. How sick would it be to say I shorted right here, I longed right here, you know? It's pretty sick. And I know that feeling. I love that feeling of having your plan, having your analysis, taking the trades, and, you know, they play out very nicely, and you feel like such a boss, right? We have to get out of the mindset, though, of thinking that we're always going to be doing that, because that will just lead to distress, okay? If you miss the big trade, be satisfied with the trades that you can get. If you miss the big swing trade, be satisfied with the scalp trades. Be satisfied with the small wins. Be satisfied with walking away, because at the end of the day, we are not here to catch every move. We are here to grow our account slowly over time. And if I catch 2 or 3 scalp trades in a week that are profitable, that needs to be looked at as a success, right? That needs to be looked at as a success. Just because I missed the big trade, that does not mean I'm a failure. Now, here's something else that really wrecks you if you miss the big trade, okay? Or if you take a loss. Right? Let's say that you take a loss, right, and you lose like $800, for example. You need to avoid the temptation to try and make back those $800 in your very next trade, because I'll tell you why. Let's give an example. Let's say that you do short from right here and price does something like this, right? And then you get stopped out or liquidated at an $800 loss, okay? Then you have another level up here that you're looking to trade. And instead of locking in profits early right here and moving that stop loss to your entry, you're like, nah, I'm going to let this thing ride until I make back my $800 and then I'll take profit. If you do that, you are absolutely going to lose money because it very well may just be a small scalp trade that can't make back your $800. So instead, what you have to do is forget about the loss, focus on the process again, which is locking in profits early, making sure you're not losing money. Because here's the thing, you might lose $800 in one trade, you might not make it back for 3 trades. That is okay. Not every trade is equal. We know that as traders, a lot of the trades that we take are going to be little scalps, right? They're going to be, depending on what account size you're trading with, right? We're going to have small win, small win, small win, big win, right? And if we focus on our risk management and we focus on our strategy, it's those big wins that are really going to grow our account over time. But until we get those big wins, guys, we cannot assume that every trade is going to be a massive runner like that, right? Instead, we have to assume that every trade is going to go against us, lock in profits. If you lose $800 in a trade and then you make back like small little $300 wins here and there, you know, over 3 or 4 trades, you've made back that loss and you're in a profit. But if you try and focus on making that money back right away, that trade might not take you to your goal, right? So if you take a loss, a lot of times for me especially, I walk away. I walk away. Especially when you see your daily unrealized profit in the red, you can have that temptation to try and get that number back into the green in the next trade when you know that trade is probably not going to get you there, right? Now, guys, if you want to join the VIP Discord where we give the levels in advance here and the trade setups in advance, including this trade right from the bottom of the pump, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. Also, if you want to learn how to trade the way I trade, you can check out the course. There's a 25% discount in the description. This course will give you the blueprint to always having a plan in advance, okay? One more thing, guys. The World Series of Trading is coming up for ByBit starting tomorrow, and I'm really excited. This is, you could join our troop here. I will leave a link in the description of the video. But basically, you have the opportunity to be entered into many prizes, right? So you can play the Lucky Spin game to win Bitcoin, to win Ethereum, to 10x your whole account, exclusive Mutant Ape NFTs, CloneX NFTs. You can receive sign-up bonuses, fee discounts, up to a $6 million prize pool if our team wins, and you get $50 for signing up early. I think that's over now. But basically, all you have to do is register on ByBit right here using my affiliate link and then join my team. Guys, this is only if you want to join my team, the Casper crew. We are doing this. I'm not trying to shill ByBit affiliate links, but we are doing it this year. It's going to be fun, some friendly competition. I'm curious to see how we do because we have a lot of good traders here. You have nothing to lose by signing up because is based on the total percent earned on the account. It has nothing to do with how much money you make, but percent. You can need only a $500 account to get started, and it's based on the top 10 traders in the group. So if you suck, it's not going to hurt the team, but you're still eligible for the prize pool. And the more people sign up, I'm pretty sure the more eligible our troop is for winning bigger prizes. So that begins tomorrow, June 27th, Monday, and I'm really excited because there's going to be a lot of volatility in the markets. I'm going to leave links below, guys, if that is something you want to do, and if not, that is totally fine with me. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come in and make this video for you all. God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. I pray you are all super blessed in many ways, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace.